Hello everyone and welcome to Fantasy-Itis. It's a disease, we have the cure. I am the host, Scott Siegel, and will be joined by the doctor with his sickening players of last week, players that let us down. He will also narrow it down to some special plays. As a matter of fact, last week, take a look, the doctor rocked it last week with these great plays. Look at Luck and Trubisky on top, holy cow! And James White, Aaron Jones, Jimmy Graham. Oh, the doctor's on fire, baby! Before we get to the doctor, week 5 of Fantasy-Itis is brought to you by Siegel Solutions Gym-tastic. Just spray and wipe to eliminate germs and odors. Gym-tastic, making gyms cleaner every day. Also brought to you by Alan Siegel Digital Marketing Solutions. If you own a business and need help getting online so your customers can see you, your quarterback is Alan Siegel. Give him a call today at 508-733-3305. Let's go to the doctor with our sickening plays of last week.
Okay, thank you, Scott. Let's go to our sickening players of last week. And let me tell you, we had a lot of sickening players. First, we got Kenny Stills and the whole goddamn Miami Dolphins. They were terrible, awful. Leonard Fournette, that guy is the worst if you're a fantasy football player. He is a putrid, awful. He makes me more sick than you can imagine. And then Callaway for Cleveland. What a disappointment. That was just awful, awful last week. And then, of course, we all know who is the biggest disappointment of making me sick. Let's go right down here to my man. Le'Veon Bell, you make me so fucking sick. $4,275,000. You make me really fucking sick. All right, back to you, Scott.
Okay, thank you, doctor. Here we go. Quarterback, Big Ben and Matt Ryan in a shootout. Phillip Rivers versus Oakland. Drew Brees, Andy Dalton, Cam Newton, and Jared Goff with 8 touchdowns in his last 2 games. My 3 favorites are Cam Newton, always gets it done at home, Andy Dalton, and Matt Ryan, who is on fire. Running backs, Kamara and Ingram duo is back, baby. Gurley is just a given. Gordon, Elliott, Barkley, my man Dion Lewis, David Johnson is starting to get rolling, and I'm predicting a breakout game for this week for David Johnson. The doctor last week called Aaron Jones. I like him this week. I like Buck Allen over Mr. Fumbles, Alex Collins. My 3 favorites are David Johnson, Aaron Jones, and Todd Gurley to just keep steamrolling. Wide receivers, Atlanta wide receivers will just roll in Pittsburgh. Julio Jones will get a touchdown this week, guaranteed. Ridley will roll. Sanu on the other side, Antonio Brown, Juju Smith-Schuster. I like all the Rams receivers. Cooks, Kupp, Woods, Emmanuel Sanders will roll. Diggs, Golden Tate, AJ Green, and Tyler Boyd to keep it going. I am feeling a New York Jet. Holy cow is right. Quincy Enunwa and D.D. Westbrook will split the defense in Kansas City. My 3 favorites are Julio Jones, Antonio Brown, and Stephon Diggs. Tight ends, Vance McDonald will be a part of that Pittsburgh-Atlanta scoring attack. Jared Cook, Kittle, Reed. I even like 90-year-old Antonio Gates to score this week. And Travis Kelce. My 3 favorites are Old McDonald had a farm, Cook, and Reed. I love Reed because he's finally healthy this year. Defense, Tennessee, Baltimore, the Rams. I even like the Bills, Arizona, and my favorite this week, the Carolina Panthers. Now let's go to the doctor. Take it away, doctor.
All right, now let's take a look at my great plays. Last week, you saw what I did. I'm ready to do it again. Alex Smith's gonna rock and roll this week. He's gonna surprise you. And I love Aaron Rodgers. This is a week, 3 to 5 touchdowns. Aaron Rodgers, baby. And I'm gonna give you a bonus, baby. Bonus. Blake Bortles. I fucking love Blake Bortles this week. Our running back, Corey Grant. Everyone's gonna go to that TJ Yeldon piece of shit. Well, let me tell you, Corey Grant's gonna be the guy. And Matt Breida's gonna roll this week. Wide receivers, Marquez Valdez-Scantling. It's not a lawyer's office. It's a wide receiver who's gonna score a touchdown for my man, Aaron Rodgers. And then I like Cole Beasley. Cole Beasley's gonna catch a couple balls here and there, and he's finally gonna score. Cole Beasley time. And I love tight end. I love the Miami Dolphins, Mike Gesicki. Because last week I was sick, and now this week he's gonna be sick. Mike Gesicki is gonna rock. And Jimmy Graham's gonna keep rolling. Another touchdown, Jimmy Graham this week, folks. All right, now it's time for our question of the week because Kathy emailed me and said, Doctor, I need help. And I said, no problem. So the question is, who do you start? Tyreek Hill, John Brown, or Calvin Ridley? That's a damn good question. And after further review, I said, we're gonna go right at the Jacksonville Jaguars. I don't give a shit at all. We're gonna right at them because more targets, the best matchup, and the biggest upside. Tyreek Hill, baby. That's your answer. Tyreek Hill. All right, Scott, take it away. These people are making me mad.
Thank you, Doctor, with your value plays and more. You rocked it last week. Let's see if you can keep it going this week. Thank you for watching Fantasy-Itis. The surprises just keep coming. We're going to keep you informed on Facebook to watch live updates on Sunday before the games. Email me at fantasyitis@gmail.com. Facebook and catch us on YouTube, Fantasy-Itis. Please subscribe on YouTube. Thank you to sponsors, Siegel Solutions. Check them out at SiegelSolutions.net, Alan Siegel Digital Marketing Solutions, and Nick Lilly Productions. Thank you for watching Fantasy-Itis. It's a disease. We have the cure. I'm Scott Siegel for the doctor. Let's go win some money.